Hello everybody, welcome to Voices of Friedreich Ataxia. Our goal is to raise awareness and funds to cure Friedreich Ataxia. Today we will talk Swimming Despite the Difficulty by Kendall Harvey. My whole life I have loved swimming. It has always been a huge part of my life. Even after my Friedreich's ataxia diagnosis, I kept swimming for exercise. I even waddled my pregnant self to swim laps when I was pregnant with Brooks. I kept up with swimming, as much as a new mom's schedule allows for exercise, after Brooks. Then FA made it too hard. Getting in and out of the gym pool by myself got dangerous and frustrating. So, as I am ashamed to admit, I quit. I was so angry at FA for taking another thing from me. Lately, I have been attempting to start swimming again. I just started doing mini laps here and there at my parents' pool. Man, it was extremely rough and frustrating at first. I persevered. I kept at it. I have been swimming a little more each time. It was still so hard, though. My coordination is shot and I couldn't find my rhythm. However, muscle memory kinda kicked in today. Swimming felt good. It was amazing. I'm hooked again. I know my strokes won't be what they were 5, 10, 20 years ago, but that's not my goal. My goal is to find ways to exercise and be in the best shape possible for the day we finally cure FA. Plus, moving without my walker or someone supporting me is just, all this to say, if I can do it, you can do it. Find your passion and make it work. It's worth it. Kendall Harvey is also an FA patient and this information was taken from Team Kendall with their permission. The link is provided in description. Hello everybody, welcome to Voices of Friedreich Ataxia. Our goal is to raise awareness and funds to cure Friedreich Ataxia. Today we will talk Embracing Your Handicaps by Kendall Harvey. Rebellion against your handicaps gets you nowhere. Self-pity gets you nowhere. One must have the adventurous daring to accept oneself as a bundle of possibilities and undertake the most interesting game in the world, making the most of one's best. Harry Emerson Fosdick. I never expected to be a disabled mom. But here I am, embracing my handicaps and making the most of my best. My walker allowed me to have a sweet moment with the most precious, smart, funny, stubborn, adorable, goofy daughter I could have ever imagined. Life is so beautiful and full of possibilities, even if they look different than you expected. Kendall Harvey is also an FA patient and this information was taken from Team Kendall with their permission. The link is provided in description. Hello everybody, welcome to Voices of Friedreich Ataxia. Our goal is to raise awareness and funds to cure Friedreich Ataxia. Today we will talk Back at It by Kendall Harvey. When the world stopped for COVID-19, Friedreich's ataxia didn't stop. My progression didn't stop. However, physical therapy did. I missed going to PT for many reasons and my body paid the price for my forced 3-month hiatus. I did what I could at home. I kept moving, I kept exercising, but it's not the same. PT challenges and strengthens my whole body in a way that I can't safely replicate at home. It felt so good to be back at PT today, missed you Kelly Lopez. We have some ground to make up, but I won't back down from the challenge. I will fight the good fight, to be my best self. Even though working out with a mask is awful, cure FA. Kendall Harvey is also an FA patient and this information was taken from Team Kendall with their permission. The link is provided in description. Hello everybody, welcome to Voices of Friedreich Ataxia. Our goal is to raise awareness and funds to cure Friedreich Ataxia. Today we will talk Overcoming Mother's Day Guilt as a Mom with FA by Kendall Harvey. As Mother's Day is coming in 2022, I can't help but pause to reflect on what this holiday means to me. I love celebrating my mother. Not only did she give me life, she gave me a wonderful life. She is a fundamental member of the village I need to get through my days. More than that, she is my best friend and the person I turn to for advice. For the past 7 years, I have also been blessed to be celebrated as a mother myself. I am mom to 2 beautiful, healthy, smart, and funny children. Their sweet homemade cards and crafts make me cry happy tears every year. Plus, my dear husband usually spoils me with kind and generous gifts. Unfortunately, amid all of the celebratory love, Mother's Day, like most holidays, stirs up mixed emotions for me. Mother's Day is especially complex because I am the focus. I have some deep, dark issues that make me feel like I'm not necessarily deserving of the love and admiration that is showered upon me. I can't help but spend a few moments each Mother's Day in an emotional state, reconciling the mother I am with the mother I thought I would be. My disease, Friedreich's ataxia, FA, has taken so much of who I am out of my control. I have written endlessly about how I am unable to do the things I thought I would do as a mother, such as running, playing, and participating in sports with my children because of my physical disabilities. But FA has affected more than just my physical abilities, it has changed me to my core, which has altered my approach to motherhood. For better or worse, FA has impacted who I am as a mother in ways I never anticipated. Mom guilt is pretty common. We make thousands of decisions a day, big and small, and we don't know what the consequences will be. We make most of these decisions on the fly, all while processing questions like, am I spending enough time with my kids? Am I teaching them enough? Did I handle that situation correctly, or did I make things worse? Am I unintentionally ruining their future? Am I the right mom for this child? Add the complexity of being a disabled mom, and it's overwhelming. What are my children missing out on because of my disability, and how will it affect them in the long run? I often wonder. While it's impossible to predict the lasting influence of my parenting, I try my hardest to be intentional about the choices I make concerning my family. Because of my limited ability to be part of the action, I have become a dedicated student of my children. I study the way they approach things, react to adversity, rise to challenges, process criticism, and digest praise. I do my best to put these observations to use and help them grow into the best, most mature, and most independent versions of themselves. I am proud of the impact I've had in my role as mom in shaping who they are and who they are becoming, but that doesn't take away from the guilt and heartache of all the other ways I am unable to be there for them. This year, instead of looking at myself as a mom through my FA-tainted perspective, I am going to focus on the mom that my kids see. I will strive to enjoy my children's celebrations of the mother that I am, instead of pondering how much better their lives would be if I didn't have FA. I will try to lay the ideas in my head to rest, and appreciate reality. For better or worse, I am the only mom that my kids have. I need to be gracious and let them celebrate what they love about me, even if those aren't the things that I love about me. They don't see the shortcomings that my disease caused. They don't see the picture of me as a mom that I had formed before FA entered my life. My precious children just see mom, and I love them for that. Kendall Harvey is also an FA patient and this information was taken from Team Kendall with their permission. The link is provided in description. Hello everybody, welcome to Voices of Friedreich Ataxia. Our goal is to raise awareness and funds to cure Friedreich Ataxia. Today we will talk. Both big and little moments define my life with FA. By Kendall Harvey. Life is made up of moments big and small, good and bad, expected and unexpected. Some argue that life is defined by the big moments, while others say it is defined by the little ones. I believe that character is revealed through our reactions to all of these moments, and that character defines our lives. Some big moments we can prepare for, knowing how our life will change. These include spending years in school to earn a degree, planning for a wedding day for months, embarking on a dream vacation you have been saving for and anticipating for what feels like forever, preparing the nursery for a new baby. Graduations, weddings, anniversaries, and birthdays are the days we remember most. Then there are the days we don't plan for but which change our lives just the same. Like the day I tagged along to my brother's state championship baseball tournament and met one of his teammates, who ended up being the love of my life. Or the day I found out I was pregnant with my son while my husband was out mowing the yard. Or the day I took my kids to the neighborhood park and ended up meeting my new best friend. There are also the little moments that no one sees. The nights when you just want to go to bed but stay up a little later to study your notes one more time for tomorrow's presentation, or pack your son's lunch, or fold one last load of laundry. The times when you choose to wave someone ahead of you in the checkout line, or hold the door for the person behind you. All of these experiences have taught me that I can't control what happens to me, but I can control how I respond. One of the biggest moments of my life unexpectedly happened on August 19, 2013. I went to my neurologist's office for the 10th time in a couple of months, fully prepared to hear, "We hit another dead end. Your symptoms aren't caused by anything genetic, just like they weren't caused by anything environmental or dietary, a tumor, multiple sclerosis, or muscular dystrophy. Let's rule out now." Instead, I heard, "Kendall, I feared this might be the case. You have Friedreich's ataxia." All of the moments since then, good and bad, have taught me that I have no control over what FA does to my body. I have no control over how my FA symptoms progress. But I can control the choices I make each day in response to my FA symptoms, and these choices define my character. I can choose to grumble about needing physical therapy, or I can express gratitude that there are physical therapists that want to help me. I can choose to complain about using a walker, or I can appreciate the independence that my walker provides me. I can choose to be bitter and angry about my failing body, or I can do what I can to try and enjoy life within my circumstances. I don't always make the right choices. I don't always choose gratitude, optimism, hope, and light, as that is not my natural reflex. But I am trying to shape my mindset to develop a character I can be proud of. I don't want FA to define my life. I don't want to be defined by my achievements. I strive to be defined as a woman of character who shines brightly, both in the big and little moments. Kendall Harvey is also an FA patient and this information was taken from Team Kendall with their permission. The link is provided in description.